So, all right, I'm noticing on the carpet here, you and your compatriots all have very distinctly different styles. Did you guys all use the same publicist, or did you pick your own stuff out?
So this is actually one of my buddies, Tokes. He's shout out to Tokes. He helped me design it, or not design it, but pick it out. Generally speaking, I have a terrible sense of style. So I chose my thing, and he was like, no, let's change a little bit. But I really enjoy the look.
Okay. So the audience is really kind of informed like how they're supposed to feel about you as a character between season 1 and 2. You have such a distinct shift. It's almost like in wrestling, like you have like a heel turn going right now or something like that. Kind of like a bad dude.
Yeah. So I that's what I enjoy most about playing this character is that you get to have both sides of that, and it really goes to show how authentic the teenage experience is in this show, because this is things that everyone goes through in high school. You know, change of friends, or you're in a new environment, or you have this new passion, or we're in an age of, everyone has an addictive personality, whether or not it's video games or music or skateboarding or whatever it is. So getting to play a character who's very true to that idea is really nice and refreshing.
Were you already a big fan of the series, or did you like just adopt and have to ingest all that material once you got involved?
It was definitely the second option. I knew of like sweep the leg and the crane kick and the big, pop culture references, but I didn't know a lot about what it actually meant, the Karate Kid and stuff like that. I play tennis, and I used to wear a headband all the time, and my mom would be like, "You look like Ralph Macchio," and I'm like, "Great, I don't know who he is." And now I get to work with Ralph Macchio, so it's crazy to see how it's very surreal. Foremost being that this guy that my mom used to tell me I look like, I get to work with him every day now. But on the flip side of that, it's nice to be a part of a show that there's people that are die-hard Karate Kid fans, but also Cobra Kai fans. So that pressure is what drives us to make these good seasons day in and day out.
So there's like a real generational difference between you, like kind of the kids and the adults. And obviously those adults at one time in their life were playing the kids' characters in the movie series. Is that generational difference kind of like part of the discussion on set? You guys joke with each other, they tease you guys?
There definitely is. It's funny because Billy and Ralph, sometimes their kids will come on set. Billy has a son and a daughter, and they're very young, and it's funny to see how there's even that disconnect between it's kind of sounds stereotypical, but like, how do I work the iPad, or how do I make sure that my son's not buying a bunch of games on the iPad? How do I set the password and stuff like that? So it's funny to see just how similar Billy and Johnny are. I know him the best because I work with him the most, but it's very real. The misogynistic and the kind of aloof parts of Johnny are not real, but it's funny to see that disconnect is really there.
Awesome, man. These are great answers. You're killing it. I'm such a fan of the show. Congratulations, dude.